Promo King?
That's what he goes to Promo King. DJ Mhustle.
What the fuck is going on? You know what it does. What the fuck do I know? Podcast rolling live. It's Sunday, March, new month. More money, more problems. Hell nah, more solutions. Here we go. We got King Promotions. That's it.
Promo Kings.
Promo Kings. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody give me the script. We got Promo Kings. We got the homie RJ. We got Hustle in the building. You know what he does? Some of the dopest, most hardworking. We got people out here doing music. Whatever you need, they gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's get a little bit of intros going. Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, for sure, man. I go by DJ Mhustle. I DJ on Dixon Street, do some mixes on the radio, and you know, team up with my homie Promo Kings, and we're trying to bring artists. We're about to bring King Lil G.
Yep.
This little homie RJ right here.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I go by Promo Kings. Everyone knows me as RJ. Just, you know, got in the mix. I was working in the club and got introduced to Mhustle, and then we just from there chopped it up, man. And I would just we brought a couple artists to Dixon Street. That's where our scene is. That's where his scene is, and now we're just trying to progress to something bigger. And we got King Lil G coming.
Yes, sir. March what?
April 30th.
April
3rd. Okay, April 30th. We got about a month to get them tickets.
30th.
Oh, never mind. You got about a month and a half, maybe two.
Yeah, they better get them quick, because, I mean, shit, by the time this shit come out, it's fucking almost sold out.
Yeah. That's a goal. I think we are pushing and get sold out before April even comes, to be
That's
honest.
Fayetteville, right?
Yeah.
Fayetteville Square? No,
Arkansas Event Center,
which is off the square?
No, it's over there by
MLK.
MLK.
Yeah. Past Petty Row and shit, Betty.
Okay. How many that seat? What's capacity out there?
It says 500, but we're gonna probably push 7, right?
Yeah.
Right now we're already probably like 350 tickets sold.
Oh no,
yeah, we're past half capacity.
Yeah. It's gonna be a live show.
VIP tickets all sold out.
Sold out already.
Yeah. We got some beautiful ladies. We got some bottle service girls.
Okay.
We're gonna offer champagne. I'm gonna offer y'all to cut the line. Just know there's gonna be a line, 600 people out there.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Where y'all originating from? Like y'all from Arkansas or y'all come from?
I'm from Compton, from California and shit. But I mean, I live in Rogers. I've been living there probably like good 12, 15 years.
How were you when you got here?
14.
14?
Yeah.
Same for you?
Yeah, no, I'm actually from South Texas. I'm from Edinburgh, Texas, McAllen, Texas.
Okay, from the border town.
Yeah, border town, RGV. Yeah. Everyone knows as Rio Grande Valley. But I lived half my life there, half my life here in Arkansas.
Fair.
Yeah, Northwest Arkansas.
How did y'all meet?
Shit, fuck to the homie Sonic. I don't know if you ever heard of DJ Sonic.
Yeah.
But that fool, he's the one that brought me up on DJ. Really, you know, I just used to go with that fool and host for him. And then from there, nigga had to go take a piss, so I had to push play the next song. Then from there, fool, just when the pisses took longer and longer, I guess, and I started jumping on doing my own thing. And then RG was security in that VIP.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was cracking heads.
Yeah, they was fool, but hey man, I need someone in, you know. But that's how we just became friends, party a little bit, you know, after parties and shit, and then just chopped it up. They DJ Sonic, he mentioned, bro, shout out Sonic for sure. Yeah. He had connects too. He brought Lil Rob, you know, Cap G and stuff, and Paul Wall and stuff. They just had me you know, asked me if I want to be a part of it, man, and that's how it just took off. And
now I think that's a perfect mix, because like between Cali and Texas, there's a lot of like influence in our culture there that I think like sometimes gets overlooked, especially when you're in Arkansas. I think like what's weird is like black and brown people in Arkansas, I wouldn't say it's divided, but it's not as like joined together as in other parts like Cali or Texas.
Right.
Yeah.
And when you from the south of Texas, bro, it's literally black and brown folk, and it's like they all mix. Cali's the same way, it's all mixed. And then I came out here and I was like, oh, white folk. They're like, oh shit, it's different.
I got some cows.
I ain't gonna even lie, when I barely moved here, and I like, you know, you see white people. Well, you see white people over there, but they're just like police officers, or like you go to the pier and shit, or the news. But like when I seen it, I was like, man, I became friends with a white person like this, bro, because I was like, I never had a white friend before, you know, like
I've never seen one.
And then you know how they be taking you out, you know, places. And
shit. To them it'd be different, because like you be sharing a car with your family. Yeah. You be sharing a room. They got their own room. They got their own
level of a 3-story room. Huh?
Yeah, like, you're just like, oh, so this how y'all living. Yeah. Shit. But it makes you hustle. Like, I think that's something where our parents was like, what? Like, this is the grind. There's a way to make money. And then from there, you just take it. Once you grow up, you're like, I can make money this many ways, right?
Yep.
And so, like, you start spinning. You start bodyguard. Then it turns into promotion. Then you say, what's up? Like, let's bring it together and let's go.
Yep.
And so now with the Promo Kings, like, how can people get into contact with y'all? Like, let's say, for example, there's like a artist trying to get up. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to like, they're like, dang, yo, I got this nice track, but I don't know who to hand it to. You know, can they come to you and be like, hey, yo, check this out?
Yeah, no, they can. They definitely can. You know, they handed me, and then I got other resources too that look at it harder than I do, and I'm just a person that might be able to give them that connect. You know, but I can't. People gotta realize too and respect that I can't just give anybody a connect like that either. Absolutely. You know, they gotta. Whoever I give the resources to, I trust them enough to tell me, hey, yeah, this shit's fire, or yeah, I think this guy you could kind of connect him with the right people.
But the thing with like he does a Promo Kings, you know, and I DJ myself, I'm my own person, but like he's hiring me, you know. Okay. But like in the future we're gonna team up. But like what he has told me, bro, like what our goal is to be able to pay an artist to come, a local person to perform, you know, because we know how it is, you know, when people like it's different, you know, and I know people don't want to pay. There's been people doing this for so long, and they say that, you know, like I don't pay, I gotta get paid, but realistically they don't have no stats, you know, or nothing to prove for them to pay for them to pay them. But for us, bro, we want to pay people, you know. But it's kind of hard because it's a lot of money,
if you're
bro.
Gonna pay, you need quality, you know what I'm saying? You need somebody who can, because there's a difference between being an artist and being a performer. Yeah, and people gotta recognize that. Like, you gotta rock the crowd. And if your song ain't vibing with them, your personality gotta stand out enough to where you can at least make them turn up. You know what I'm saying? Because I've heard some songs where they're not great, but the person doing it good enough to move and get the people started. Right.
Now, so different story,
Right, and I've heard people differently. I've heard the music be really good, but the personality be kind of
kind of on point.
Yeah, and maybe that's a little bit. I hope like we can tell artists that so they can keep going. Don't get discouraged, but this is what people are looking for.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, shit, if you can bring 20 people at the door and they buy $10 tickets, I mean, the promoter going to look at you as like, hey, an asset.
Exactly.
Well, what we did for the couple other artists, bro, like, yeah, we charged them for slots, but we gave them the chance, bro. So, like, each ticket they sold, they got $5 from.
There you go.
So, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, these people that we're talking about, they can bring people, it was nothing, you know? So, it's just like, bro, we put you to the test to do it. So, what it was like they had their own URL, whatever. For them,
right,
specifically
like a promo code type.
And you know, so that's how we kept track, you know, and a lot of artists didn't do it. So my thing is like you said, if it's gonna come down to us paying you, you gotta put on the show, you know, be something that's beneficial to all of us.
Absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, that's how we keep doing more shows.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if people keep hearing it's a good show, people don't, and then I can pay you more because now I got more people wanting to go to the show.
Exactly.
You know? How do y'all feel about, like, I don't know, because sometimes my biggest thing has been trying to find venues that are owned by people of color. Sometimes it's really hard to find like big venues that are like maybe the Metroplex, but here and there. But their specialty, except I know you just rocked the show down there, but like it's it's rare for like those are basically quinces, weddings, or big things like that. But there's a room for art. There's definitely a room in bigger venues.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a vision I got. A vision I have is like I want to own a venue, you know, and not have to go to all these venues to do my shows or bring somebody. If I could have my own venue, that's where it's at, and that's exactly what you're talking about. I kind of want to have that culture and do it all there, and instead of doing it, have to go to, you know, JJ's or have to go to this venue or that. Right. If I could have my own venue, you know, that's a goal for sure. You know. It just takes time, money, really.
No,
you know?
It does.
Time, money. It's kind of hard too, you know, finding the, like you're saying, like Hispanic owned, because at the end of the day, bro, like all this shit's a risk, you know. So like for them, if something was to happen, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's just a risk, bro. And like the people just all these other venues are thinking in the long run, you know, like do I want something to happen? I'm not saying just because of our people something's gonna happen.
No, anything can
but
happen.
anything can happen, you know. So
Right.
I don't know. I just feel like it's a risk for anybody, you know.
No, I was actually talking to one of our homies. They play in a banda, right? They do norteñas and stuff like that. And he was telling me they were at a party, right? And apparently, I guess like they were doing good. They were playing whatever. And then apparently some guy started to get, I don't know what happened. You know, was he drunk? I don't know. But like, his girl starts eyeing the lead guitarist, right? And she starts feeling some type of, he starts feeling some type of way about it, right? And then this guy comes through and chokes my boy out, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, they don't know that the kid's underage. He's like 17 years old. I'm like, bro, like, this is a kid. Like, it's not his fault that your girl,
Right.
You know, I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying?
An artist,
It comes with the job, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I was like, how do we protect artists too, you know? Because it does become one, like, you do have really good artists, but then other people around the club be starting to feel bro, don't feel that way. Just rock with it, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you've come along, like, as a security guard, you've seen a lot of...
Oh, yeah, man. It's all, it's alcohol, you know, has a lot to do with people. Yeah. It's definitely alcohol, man. But, yeah, man, a girl could just be... Looks at a dude, you know, and that dude sees that, man. He's going to call that dude, hey, why you looking at my girl? And he ain't doing shit, bro. Yeah. But it's just alcohol, and I think it's just... I don't think we should be that way, you know what I'm saying? I think when shit like that happens, well, I've seen it kills the party, bro. Right. All the girls want to go home. They don't want to be there no more. And then, you know, you got... They don't like that type of shit, you know what I mean?
No, and we do the shows because... It's going to sound... Females drive the show.
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
It ain't really a show if there ain't no... You know, women around, because
exactly.
they tell you what's hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're the ones. And then for a guy to get all frustrated, they're like, bro, just calm down, go hit the blunt somewhere else, come back, chill out.
As long as you know your girl's going home with you, you know, like let her enjoy that atmosphere. You know, let her enjoy. If you got that good trust with her, then if you're letting her enjoy what she wants to enjoy, man, she's gonna want to be with you because she's like, man, nigga, let's me enjoy myself, you know, instead of being hey all the time or worry about shit.
Yeah, because honestly, if you can't have trust in that boy, like, might as well just go on and let her be.
Yeah,
because that's just gonna cause you stress.
Yeah, like the King Lil G show, man. It's when I look at the tickets, man, nothing but a lot of girls going.
It's King Lil G, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, and I mean, bruh, you guys got King Lil G, you got Paul Wall, who else had
Tay Money,
Lil Rob, yeah, like y'all had some, you know, some hitters, especially from our community coming through, you know, and I feel like it's good because it gives people, hey man, like we can spit too, we can make music too, like we can, you know, we just give us a chance, like we got y'all,
right?
Because we got love for the culture, vice versa, and I feel like not only that, I mean, we got the food.
Oh yeah, man, especially the food out here. Yeah,
we got hey, matter of fact, I gotta let y'all know, bro. Like the food here, mad underrated.
Oh hell,
like people be talking. Like I just came from Dallas, and I was like looking for that salsa that they have here, and I was like, they just don't.
You don't have it
unless you go to like a real authentic, like people down there just like that Tex-Mex stuff.
Nah, I know, right? No, you're right. You're right, bro. You're right.
We spoiled, bro.
Yeah, we are.
Spoiled.
Yeah, we are. Shit.
Shout out to all the taquerias out here, you know, like putting in that work.
Right.
Like they really feeding us.
Especially the ones that stay open until 2 and shit.
Or
later.
2 or 4 a.m., man. There's some Springer right here at 4 a.m.
Which one, la taqueria Guanajuato?
Michoacana, isn't it?
La Michoacana?
Michoacana, yeah.
Oh, the Michoacana's open late.
In Rogers, they have one open now until 2 now, too.
Which one? The Michoacana?
Michoacana. Well, they have 2 now in Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that overnight business, man, I'm going to start a pizzeria.
I'm going
to come through.
That's where it's at, man. But yeah, another thing on us, man, the Promo Kings, the whole deal is all this independently, too, man. When people, I respect to artists that are independent, too. Mm-hmm. And kind of the same thing, man. It's not, I'm not rapping, but all this is me, myself, you know. And I got, I hire him to help me. I hire people to be on my team to help me. But yeah, it's all puts us, that's different than like JJ's, One More Amp, shout out to them, but they're already established, bro.
Right, and they got contracts with the Live Nation, and you got things out here. Yeah.
Right. So
you're over here grinding it, making the connections yourself, finding people and bringing it together.
Right.
And that's what independent means. And independent doesn't mean you don't got the resources. It means I made the resources and now I'm using them to the best of my ability.
Right.
Which is hard because I feel like there's a lot of respect in that, a lot of love in that too, because you take time out of your day to actually care about what's going on in your events.
Right, your time, pockets wise, money wise, everything is.
Those connections take a long time to make too, man. To finally, man. You'd be keeping connections in your back pocket when it's finally time to use them. You know what I'm saying?
And trust, man. Trust is a big thing too. Like
somebody, a barber. I was talking to I don't know if you guys know Ryan the barber.
No.
He's a homie up in Rogers because he's got a store on Walnut. First Polynesian barbershop in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe in the United States. Like this guy's from some island name. I think it's like Polynesia, something like that. But out there, and he was telling me, it's like, to be honest, it's not the haircut that keeps the people coming. It's the customer service I give to them when they're there. Yeah. And that's when we realized, like, okay, product is necessary. A good product is necessary. Right. But the customer service is where you retain and you build a relationship that keeps them coming back.
Yep. It's that trust and warmth, when you keep coming back. It's like you go to your mom's house and shit and you hear food.
Yeah.
You're gonna be coming because it's how you feel.
Yep. Family, like I think that's something where brown folk, especially, like whether you're Mexican, like I know a lot of times people be dividing over like, nah, you're Puerto Rican, you're Mexican, all that. Like really, for me, I'm like, fuck it, we all on this continent. We all, a little bit of Indian, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, all together. Right. Yeah. And I just be like, look, like. What we do know is we all enjoy food. We all like music. We all like kicking it. We all vibe together. So let's just like figure out how we bring it together.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That'd be dope, huh?
Yeah.
It'd be hella dope, bro.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be. We got a lot of shit going on too, bro. Like we
want
to get like y'all to jump on with us too. Like my homie right here, bro. He has ideas to bring comedians.
Yeah, no, that's like bro,
like shit like this, bro. Like country bands too, like anything that's gonna benefit us to make money. But at the long run, bro, like us, like we want to bring people for like Hispanic community. Like for example, bro, like King Lil G, he used to be bigger and now he's like like in the middle. But like when has he ever came over here? When has anybody ever brought somebody as big as his name as him?
Nobody.
I mean, the only other people would. Lil Rob, people like that, but I'm saying like still in the mix right now,
The thing with King Lil G is that's a guy who can turn it on when he wants to turn it on. Right. Like it's not that he stopped making. He's like, I got other things to do.
Other money, movies that he's making.
Because when you're in California and you make it big in rap, doors open up for you to do a bunch of different stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He just came out one of his weed products.
Yeah, I think the weed shit where he's going hard on right now.
And then to tell him like, hey, bro, like, what about doing something in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Where people like us can bring people in our communities to go work. Because like something that I like, because big activism stuff, cool, bro. Like I've been up there, I've done that stuff, right? But what I noticed is like I need to get my people fed. Fuck am I doing out here without like I got to get their pockets bread because that's the only way they can compete. And when you notice it's not like affecting the laws. The only way to affect the laws is to make sure people have enough food on their belly that they can think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you keep them hungry, they don't got time to be like, I'm going to go fight the man. Like, fuck the man. I'm trying to feed my fam. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, you get them fed, you produce some type of economic benefit, and then people start to be like, all right, nah, I don't rock with that. I don't think that's right. Yeah. And then you get them all together. And I feel like that's something where, like, music, what we do isn't necessarily not activism. It's actively chasing your dream, which in a way is inspiring people.
Right.
And that's what activism really is. It's the act of inspiring. You feel me? And it's an action. So don't stop grinding ever, because what y'all doing is pushing people forward. Yeah. Pretty sure your sister, like, you get inspired when you see that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you grind harder. And so now seeing that, I'm like, bro, bring them all.
Yeah.
Right. Let them know, hey, you got a spot in Arkansas.
Yeah. Because with the King Lil G, bro, like, this will have people message him, and that have people message me, bro, like, how the fuck did we book him? Because, bro, he doesn't do no more shows in Cali. Like, it's a bunch of shit, like, people didn't believe we booked him, because he's so hard to book. And we finally made it happen, bro, and it's crazy.
Yeah, it's a big move, man. It was definitely a big move, and like you said, we're trying to save it towards the end of the year, but this kind of business, when the opportunity approaches itself, when they tell you we need to do it now, the best advice I could tell people as a promoter or anybody is when they say do it, when they're ready to do it now, you got to do it right there.
Yeah.
Quit whatever you're doing. Show them, all right, I bet I'll take care of it right now, and take care of what you got to take care of. They're gonna it gains that little trust. All right, this dude's not playing,
Nah, he ready.
He's ready, and then they see that, man, and they just start fucking with you more and more.
Did you ever have doubts, or were y'all just like steady? You fought through the doubt.
Yeah, man, we fucking
fought through the doubts.
The doubts.
You know, they have the upper hand because they're the celebrity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we don't have that upper hand. So sometimes you're like, you want them to post something, because you want everyone else to see that you're not lying about it.
What it was too, bro, is like he had another show the same date in Oxnard, California.
Yeah, I know that.
And then fucking like, so people were like, oh, it's like fake and shit. I was like, bro, like we got the contract right here, but we couldn't be like, look, post the contract.
Yeah,
and shit,
yeah.
So we're like, bro, it's legit. We don't fucking, but that happened, and that's what the stressful part was. Like, we wanted him to post it, but we couldn't be like, yo, man, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, everybody
Bug
at
them
their
every
time.
day about it.
Yeah.
Once our agent got let them know about it, then it's a waiting game. You just gotta be patient, and you gotta just hear everyone talk shit and just be like, all right, when it does happen, then you're gonna miss out. You ain't gonna be there, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Because everybody like this until it shows.
Yeah,
and it's
exactly,
like,
bro.
And they met. I think he had some booking issues with who he used to do business with, and whatever. And they got it fixed though. They changed because it was on his Facebook, like you said, but they took it off. And they put our fucking show on their website, on his Instagram. Everything's legit now, and moved their date a week before ours.
Cause it was kind of hard, bro. I mean, before we even did it, we sold probably 150 tickets, and then when he posted, it was probably another 150, whatever.
It took off when he posted it, yeah, for sure.
So I mean, there's 150 people that believed us, right?
Well, I mean, with that type of artist, you're probably gonna get people. Well, one from us, from our cities, but then you probably got some people up in Missouri.
Oh yeah,
people in Oklahoma, Little Rock. They're gonna come through because there's big fans, and we're in a unique area where it's like if you live in the south, like north of Dallas, south of Kansas City,
right,
or
Oklahoma
Memphis,
City,
or Oklahoma City, like we're a good pocket.
Yeah,
we just we're developing it.
Right, and that's our goal, man. That's my big goal is keep bringing artists like this and try to get all those people to start coming here. Cause, bro, we only have 3 or 4 venues that's doing shit like that here.
Yeah.
So if you could get in touch with the right artists to come, you're gonna start bringing people. I had people from Springfield and Kansas City come for Tay money.
Yeah,
that I met at the hotel when I was booking, and they heard me say Tay's name. Oh, is Tay staying here? And they're no, they knew already.
No, and you're bringing the city money, bro.
Yeah.
They spending money on drinks. They getting tax money from all the things that we do. You know
right, exactly, bro.
And then when you talk about those venues, it's like we want to bring bigger artists than we could, but the amp, if we do it at the amp, gonna take a big cut.
Right.
Every big venue that's owned here takes a big cut from promoters, from everybody else. So where are we supposed to go with all this? Because what we have that they don't have is the culture.
Yeah, they don't, bro.
Yeah, like we can talk to people like this and not feel so corporate-y, feel so we connect on a human level.
Yeah.
Right.
They connect only on the money tip.
Business part.
Yeah, and it's like art is more than business. It is business.
Right.
But if you make them feel like it's more than business, you got people that are gonna keep coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real and God.
And so for example, let's say I got a friend that wants to put in I don't know, maybe let's say 10 to 15,000, right? Because he's got ideas for shows and stuff like that. How do they reach out to you and say, hey, can I partner up with you?
I mean, they can reach me on social media. I could give them my number. When it comes down to that, it just really depends of their vision. Like who are they bringing, and it has to make sense.
Right.
Can't just waste. I don't want to take someone's 15 grand and say I'm gonna do something and I do what they told me to do and that shit falls through. And,
no, I got a reggaeton guy. This kid, man, literally in Dallas every weekend, just with the reggaeton. He was with Mike Towers the other day. He was really he does the photography and the promotion down there, right? But he wants to bring that this way. He's like, well, people like this music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, K Klon, was that his name? What Klon or Khan? The one they wanted us to bring.
The
rap
from that
clone.
The Mexican rapper that goes hard as fuck.
Yeah,
that motherfucker's crazy.
They really wanted us to book them to be in. They had a tour going on.
Yeah,
and they were trying to. They reached out to us because we booked King Lil G. They reached out to our agent and was like, hey, like these dudes interested to book us in Arkansas.
But we wanted to, but the thing is, we already put our investment into King Lil G.
Right.
And then I slid it over to Freddie from the Metroplex, but he just slept on it. So.
But no, that's a big that's already a big one too. Like
you're
talking about reggaeton.
Does he have to do reggaeton?
Wait, is there?
No, he's not reggaeton.
He does Mexican rap.
Oh, okay,
It go hard. It's stupid. That dude
go
is stupid. Yeah.
He's like, you heard of Aleman?
Huh?
Aleman?
No.
He does like Mexican rap like that too. That's hard too.
Like
nah, but they could reach out.
They
could just reach out, to me, and just always just depends on numbers. How much they invest is how much percent that they could get back.
But that shit would have slapped here, huh? It would have hit hard, huh?
The reggaeton?
No, that fool.
That fool? Hell yeah, bro. You know how many, like, this whole street right here be bumping that dude all the time. Yeah, bro.
They did a tour. They were in the valley where I'm from. But I told my cousins too about it, bro, from Dallas, and they oh yeah, I have a lot of girl cousins. They're all like said they would be there at that show, bro.
No, like, he spits, bro. Like it's crazy because like Mexican rap steady coming up. Like this guy right here that's living with me right now, he's Venezuelan, and he be making some joints that are straight fire, like dummy. Okay. And then I was thinking like, bro, then he opened my eyes to all the other rap that there is in the world. And it's like
crazy, bro.
A lot of people,
French, everything, like, bro.
And it's all got its own style. It's dope, and I think that
we can make it happen, bro. You tell your homeboy we can make it happen. A lot of it's just we probably use the Arkansas Vent Center. That's mainly the venue I might start using more just because of the capacity level.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
Maybe the Civic Center, bro, but obviously. I can't bring a banda there, right?
No.
Cause, but I could maybe
competing,
right. But maybe I could bring. Maybe they don't do reggaeton.
They don't.
And it's still being a Raza and other people. Maybe they'd be down for that. Yeah, bro.
But it's kind of hard.
The Salvage and the Puerto Ricans go crazy for that.
But to bring Hispanic people is kind of hard, fool, because the main person that around here, the Civic Center. So you do something like that, fool, you're gonna be stepping on their toes, and
it's really just.
But man, sometimes
that's really what the booking agent told us too, bro.
Sometimes you gotta learn how to dance.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's okay to step on toes if people gotta realize you ain't stepping in the right direction.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's not my fault because you don't want to do certain things. It's like we the new ones. Like, at some point, you was the new cat on the block, and people was telling you don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah, because like one of the Mexican bands we're probably gonna bring or thinking about it too is Furture.
Yeah, that shit would have bopped.
It's gonna happen, bro. But we're thinking about in the summertime for that one because
we're trying to do a rodeo, man. We're trying to actually do
you should
in Dallas where I'm from. That's where my family do a lot in Dallas. That's when they go out, they go to a rodeo with the whole banda there and shit, and that's a vision we got.
Yeah, but with the first side that fools, like they'll hit because they're like us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right.
Have them get. There's a bunch of bands here that will open for them, bro.
Yeah, that's
I know a couple.
That's what he was telling me.
Omar in their
Omar's band for sure.
Yeah, bro.
But Dito's dad, Candido De La Hoya,
Okay,
they got the sax. Like bring it together and have at the end those big guys.
Yeah.
That shit right there.
But if we do that, bro, you gotta think about it because everybody's gonna want to get paid, So we gotta make sure it all makes sense.
Trust me, some people they do right.
Yeah.
But when you see an opportunity like that, one thing's exposure for a few like 120 people, like 20 people to perform in front of ain't exposure.
Right.
But give me a whole fucking 5,000, 6,000 people that perform it. I'm gonna be like, even if you pay me $100, bro, I'm gonna go.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, like this is my opportunity. I'm gonna make this shit right. Yeah. What are you talking about? At that point, there's you got as an artist, you got to know when your opportunity is, and you got to also understand what play. You know what I'm saying? But with the people around you, build relationships.
Right.
It's like maybe I can't pay you that much because I'm spending this money on this big band, but I'm gonna get you all these people to come through. Your people won't come. You're gonna have a nice experience. Take videos of that. Send it off to fucking Dallas. Send it off to fucking and you gonna get booked.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. It's all about, like I'm telling him, it's all about the image and catching the first. Like right now, like you were like that show looked lit, Realistically, what if it really wasn't that packed, but I got the right angle, It's just about the image and people see shit and just that's how you get exposure and shit, People actually believe that you're actually doing something,
No, that's people see activity, they gravitate towards it.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's a huge goal right there, bro. We talked about that. We talked about bringing a comedian, and I talked about bringing a country to the casino.
Country music?
Yeah, to the casino.
Who you think about that?
Man, there's some big names, but I mean that one who just won the American Idol last year, Chase Beckham, or something Beckham. But I think that's his name, Chase Beckham or something like that. But that dude, since American Idol, he's already popping off. You know, he's not all the way there, but shit, bro. I know if you brought him around here, a lot of country people will go that shit.
Yeah. Even bro, Raza love country music. It been elsewhere like that.
It does.
Y'all listen to this shit.
There's some kid. I gotta research his name, but it's something Kid is his name, and he's like 17, bro. And someone brought it up to me, bro, and I looked him up, bro. Bro, you talking about from 18 to 20-year-olds will go to his show, bro. Like this little kid's already popping, you know. He's doing some big songs, yeah.
No, catching them when they're young and developing, it's always dope to bring them through because they can say, "Oh, I got people out there." So when I'm doing my thing, I remember, hey, that town rock with me, or these people rock with me.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah. Showing love costs nothing.
Yeah.
Oh no, it don't, bro.
But it make you, but it's worth a lot.
For us, bro. Like with that Tay Money shit, bro. Like right now, we brought her like 200 people venue, bro. Imagine by next year, bro, when she's bigger, she's gonna be like, "Damn, I was, there."
Yeah.
And this fool got to connect with her, so be like, "Hey, we're trying to bring you again."
Yeah, bro. I definitely got a good connect with her just because I had to go pick her up in Tulsa, bro.
That's a whole fucking
that day,
hour and a half of just kicking.
Yeah, bro, smoking the truck. That day was it was gonna get canceled, bro. Cause
it was the day of the tornadoes in Tennessee, was it or something?
And she was in Atlanta. She did the halftime performance basketball.
Yeah, bro. The day before, she did the Atlanta Hawks. She did a halftime show for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, the day before, bro.
And the next day, she performed in Arkansas.
Everything got canceled, bro. The flights to X and A got canceled. Called me, and I was like, "Fuck!" I called this fool. This fool's like, "Oh fuck, bro. What we gonna do?" Thought about it some more, bro. And I called and just like, "Hey," like I looked up Tulsa, and their flights were still going. I was like, "Yo." Made it happen, man. Picked her up from Tulsa and took her all the way to Fayetteville because that's my name, bro. That's our names, Like I don't want no one thinking,
don't panic. We're gonna find a solution.
That day was gonna get canceled.
So he drove. He's like.
By the time I got her the SUV, I had my security guard. We had a Tahoe and man, I had like 5 plates of food there, waters there, everything, bro. And she was just like, "Damn, you had it like that." She laughed and so we smoked and she played some music that's released now. But she just released it maybe like a month ago, bro. And she played it on the way over there, and she gave me like her direct, like their contact, bro, for futures and shit like that, and little stuff like that. As a promoter, go a far ways, bro.
How you treat people?
Yeah, man. Just like Tay Money. Paul Wall. We're supposed to take him back to the airport in the morning, and it's already like 2, 3 in the morning. By the time I got there in the club, we forgot a pen that Paul Wall wanted, and it was 100 bill signed by someone, and I was like, "Fuck," They told me to call them when I got back to the hotel, and I called them. They were asleep, bro. I was like, "Fuck." I was like, I looked at it. It's like 3 a.m. Uber supposed to be here at 6. We still haven't got an Uber, bro. So I was like, "Fuck, no, I can't call Uber." That nigga shows up 7 or some shit, bro. Right. Fucks everything up. So I waited outside the hotel, bro, in my vehicle. And he called me in the morning. "Hey, man, where's Uber?" I'm like, "Man, I'm just going to go ahead and take y'all myself because I don't trust that." And I got what Paul forgot. And he's like, "All right." I gave him the cart and that little $100 bill. And he just like looked at me, "For real?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Damn, you're a real one." And he just said whenever I was in Houston, hit him up. We'll go to a baseball game.
No, yeah. No, bro. How you treat people is that's Paul Wall.
That's Paul Wall.
Bro.
Dude, Paul is one of the most genuine people.
Yeah, Paul Wall called Sonic, and just let Sonic know. He's like, "Hey, bro, man, we fuck with RJ." Like, he fucking stayed and took us to the airport.
Yeah. Effort is everything, bro. When you ain't got, like, when you out of... Bro, like, that's something, even when y'all make it big, bro, just stay humble. How y'all are, for real. Because it's going to take you to that level that other people don't get to because they hold themselves back.
Right.
You feel me? Going that little extra mile for people. Like you say, like, bro, I was there just till it was time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Other people might not do that because they're like, I don't know. But you just like, man, that's my name.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now you got, hey, call up Paul up, be like, bro, I'm trying to go to the Stokes game. Let's go.
Yeah. And he's cool, man. Paul Wall, out of all the artists, bro, I think he's the most humble.
He was the most
humble.
I think because he had a grill, so that nigga was just smiling the whole time, bro.
Yeah, he grabbed people's phone and recorded himself, bro.
No, dude, he's had an amazing career, bro. Yeah. Down south, down in Texas, like, that guy's respect.
He's still getting money, bro.
Of course, bro.
We linked up with their fucking Johnny Dane. Wasn't Johnny?
Oh, yeah, he's down with Johnny Dane.
And then... I mean, that's a good connection to have, bro, down in Houston. Because Houston's always popping out people, bro.
Yeah.
Just moving them. I think, Contreras? He be down there all the time, too.
Yeah,
Big Low.
Yeah.
He be down there. He's from here.
Yeah, the guy from Springdale?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spider be pushing that full hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And
And then, I mean, there's a lot of talent out here.
Oh, there's a lot of talent, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent, man. It's just trying to get heard, you know. But these days, I feel people get heard on any. I mean, back when we were young, 30, bro. I remember, like, you know, you have to really have a connect, bro.
Right.
These days, you put that shit up online, bro, and
you still gotta work.
Yeah.
Push it. No.
Yeah, you gotta push it. Yeah.
Because I know people, man. I talk to Manny all the time, but bro, we can give you a video and it'd be a hard video.
Right.
But if you only post it once,
Right.
that's on you,
Yeah.
my boy. I just gave you content that other people in other states gonna be paying a couple thousand for.
Right.
But we gave you a player price. You feel me? So go out there and push it every day.
Yeah.
So you get fans out of that.
Yeah, real talk.
What I see people is like, nobody gonna believe in you till you believe in you.
Yeah,
You
bro.
feel me? Because belief is contagious.
Yeah.
That's why we go to church, because when you got 100 people praying with you, you
Yeah.
feel God a lot closer. Hey, but when you're praying alone, sometimes they be like, oh, God, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing, too, like, a lot of artists, bro, like, they don't really, like, they think they're, like, good, but they don't take it serious.
No,
Like, for example, bro, like, probably you have people in your DMs like, yeah, I want to do a video, but they never send a deposit. They're never fucking serious about it, you know? And just like, all right, bro, you're this good. You got this many fucking likes on your SoundCloud and shit, but, like, what are you doing, though? Like, you don't got no visuals and shit. And if they got a visual, it's just some shit that, you know, some stupid shit. So what I'm trying to say is, like, put money in your craft, you know what I'm saying? Be professional, bro.
Yeah.
Do it. Reach out to these people like us right now, bro. We reached out to y'all because
yeah.
y'all professional. No, we trying to, you know, move forward and actually be legit.
Like you told me you're going to be a little bit late, right?
Yeah.
There's other people that don't tell us,
Yeah,
and then we're waiting there for God knows what. And then there's people that, like, we'll say an hour, too, right? And 2 hours come, they be just trying to stretch us along.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's not that we don't rock with you. It's like, think about it. I got a family. He got a family. Some of us got kids. Some of us got this. It's like, not that we don't want to make it better. It's like, unless you...
Working.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All working, bro.
It's all about respect, right?
Yeah.
Because if you respect my time, I'll make sure that the next time I do got more time, you don't want to get in my time.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's something that, as artists, once we respect that line, everything flows better. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for sure.
Sure it does.
I mean, I say that because it's just hard, bro.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard to just do this consistently, constantly.
Yeah, you know, it's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like, especially trying to sell a show, bro. That shit don't sell itself, bro.
Nah, you really,
Costs money to advertise, costs money to push it,
Kinda
and then then you just gotta do it yourself too, man. And sometimes I'm on Dixon Street, bro. Fucking ask. I tell the people that's gonna go with me, I'm like, hey, like you're gonna hear me. You're gonna hear me all night, man. And they do hear me all night. I ask every fucking person I see, hey, you going to King Lil G show? Some people say yes. Some say they haven't heard of it. Well, check this out, you know. And you know, I have to though,
that's
bro.
hustling.
When it's
bro.
your own money, it's
You did it with the Tay Money too at the club I DJ at Big. It's for like, cause all white girls are known. It's like, y'all gonna come see Tay Money, and he fucking sold some tickets right there.
Yeah,
He said like three girls were like, I'll buy my ticket right now.
Bro, but you know, there's so much respect in that because he could be doing that for somebody else, making money for somebody else.
Yeah,
he's like, nah. One, I'm gonna invest my money, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna show you how hard I want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want artists to know. Is like the same way he promotes, the same way you should push yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
And anything you do, bro, like, hey, if you're selling clothes, wear that thing. Go out, hey, bro, you want this shirt? You want this? Like,
yeah.
What? Sometimes, like, I feel like this generation, although we got this, bro, we so scared to knock doors.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Or even dap somebody up and be like, how you doing?
Right.
Like, what you talking about? Like, hey. Yeah. Well, I remember when we were kids, can I be your friend?
Right.
Yeah, like, what happened to that kid? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Nah, I think, because we're from a generation, because I'm 24. I'll be 25 in July. But I still remember not having phones. And I still remember playing in the mud. I
remember calling house phones, hey, can she talk?
Yeah.
Right?
Type
fucking
shit.
her mama listening
the
to the line and shit.
the dial-up internet, you know? It was, we still remember that, you know?
Yeah.
But these kids, bro, like, if you're anywhere from, like, 19 to 21 or, like, 22, like, the youngin' ones, they don't.
Nah,
Not too much.
Nah. Folks don't even know what a fucking GameCube is, bro.
And that shit's or the regular Game Boy. You know
Game Boy,
Game
Boy
I'm a type
Advance
of person,
and shit.
man, I love talking on the phone, man. I can talk to someone on the phone,
Yeah.
but that texting shit, bro, I'm like, man, sometimes I'm just...
No, I have girls now that, like, why are you calling me? I'm like, because I like calling. What the fuck
Right,
wrong with you? Like, I don't like
yeah.
texting.
That's
like,
true.
And they be like texting. I don't know how they can text all day. Just
yeah. Right, talk to her an hour on the phone, hour and a half, and
because you can put that bitch on speaker and still be doing other shit. Like, hey, I'm multitask. I work here. And it's not that I want to talk to you, shawty. It's like, come on, I'm a businessman. I got business.
Time is money.
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
But anything we didn't touch on and y'all like to touch on? Tell us what's coming up next.
Oh man, coming up next, we don't really got a set deal yet. Be honest, but it is on the works.
Might be in June for sure.
Might be for sure June, July. The dates for sure going to be on the June, July. Artists don't know yet, but definitely it's going to be Revenant. Someone that's now could be a comedian, could be a country, it could be a hip hop, Spanish, anything that fits here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it I don't do it just because I want to see them. No, I do it because what makes sense and what the people want is what.
I ain't gonna lie, King Lil G was one that I was like, I gotta get this because I want to see this one, bro.
He was.
I've been trying, bro. You don't understand. I've been trying to get
you
this
want to put that
for
out
so
there?
long.
I mean, you could be like, hey, like, what comedian would you like to see in NWA?
Yeah, man. Like, hit up my IG's Promo Kings with 2 eyes. You could look me up in there and DM me. Just let me know what comedian. That's definitely one that I really want to do as a comedian. Any other stuff you guys want us to do, just let us know. And same with Hustle here.
Oh shit, Mhustle 479 on IG and Snapchat and all that. And man, just follow me and shit. If y'all ever on Dixon or y'all need a DJ for quinceañeras, weddings, whatever it is, I do it all. I do white people weddings, I do it all.
Yeah, I do it all.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you could do a white person wedding as a DJ, bro, you can do anything. Trust me. No fucking
what
rhythm.
What do they listen to? Actually?
Bro, they be like.
What a
like
5.7?
No. They be listening like country. They got like pop music, disco music.
Disco music. Hannah Montana.
Yeah. Nah, not Hannah Montana.
Wait, do you spin the disc too?
Nah, I don't know how to scratch.
You don't know how to scratch?
Nah, I don't know how to scratch it, but I'm gonna learn. I just do I just beat
the
match
mixes,
and shit. Beat match and stuff.
Okay. Because I want to learn how to do that.
Yeah. that should be hard, bro.
Mix the actual beats in. That's
dope, bro.
Yeah.
I see some people do that. That's dope. That's dope. You know what song's coming next, but still hitting on the same beat.
Y'all know any dancers?
I know a couple. Yeah.
And I feel like that's something else that needs to get into the shows, bro. Dancing, like, cause it's cool, that bump and grind, nice, whatever,
right.
twerking. But
I have a homegirl. I have a girl. She's actually doing a video shoot for me today.
Okay.
My homie's video, and she's actually she just moved out here from LA.
I think we're shooting that video.
At Bella Vista. Yeah.
Oh, so we all going out there.
We're all going out there.
Bro, I knew it too.
Okay.
That's how we liked it, bro. Cause fucking this fool was with that model girl and with the mall.
Oh.
And then he fucking like dropped her off, and this artist who picked her when we came here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, small world, huh?
See, y'all going over there right now?
Yeah.
Let's go, fool. Get some beer. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna get some
Yo, man, what the fuck?
Hey, what the fuck, dude? Hey.